One, two, three. While visiting survivors of last week's heinous attack on coal miners in Duki, Balochistan, Chief Minister Sarfraz Bugti said on Saturday that a military operation was not on the cards in the troubled province. Full stop. He added that intelligence-based operations were ongoing to uncover the facts behind the atrocity. Full stop. Though a variety of militant groups are active in Balochistan till date, on one has claimed responsibility for the Duki massacre. Full stop. While there is surely a need to neutralize violent elements that present a danger to public safety in the province, the fact is that militarized responses to terrorism and insurgency have been tried in Balochistan for decades but have failed to bring permanent peace to this tortured land. Full stop. Therefore, there is a need to investigate the intelligence lapses that led to the Duki terrorist attack and earlier violent episodes. While kinetic responses can only work if there are complementary political and economic efforts to address the deprivation that fuels separatist sentiment. Full stop. However, it appears the state is determined to continue using the same old playbook against voices peacefully demanding their rights in Balochistan. Full stop. In this respect, a terrorism and sedition case has been filed against rights activist Dr. Maharang Baloch for her alleged anti-state campaign. Full stop. Perplexingly, the case has been filed by a businessman from Karachi's Landi area. Full stop. Unfortunately, these tactics are not new. Full stop. Whenever elements within the state want to tar someone with the anti-national brush, cases are filled by random individuals in far-flung cities with no connection to the activists or their cause. Full stop. In some instances, the activism has hurt the feelings of the random aggrieved parties and they have dutifully filled cases based on extremely serious charges. Full stop. Dr. Bloch has termed the case fabricated and has vowed to fight this in a court of law. Full stop. The sad truth is that when the powers that be marginalize and defame peaceful voices calling for change and rights, then disaffected populations are pushed towards radicalization and confrontation with the state. Full stop. The recently concluded Jirga in Jamrud, organized by the proscribed PTM, raised many of the same points that Bloch activists have been highlighting for years. Full stop. It includes the problem of enforced disappearances and the extraction of KP's resources. with few benefits reaching the common people from this natural wealth. Full stop. In order to stem the tide of disaffection, efforts to maintain law and order have to be supported by political initiatives that allow deprived segments of the population to freely air their grievances with appropriate responses from the state. Full stop. Pakistan can only move forward when disillusioned segments of society, particularly in Balochistan and KP, are brought into the mainstream and are given their constitutional rights. Full stop. In the long term, this can be amongst the most effective counter-terrorism measures. Full stop.